Blueberries. These tiny berries may be small, but they're packed with antioxidants called anthocyanins, the natural compounds responsible for their deep blue color. Scientists have linked regular blueberry consumption with better memory and healthier brain function as we age. They're also rich in vitamin C and fiber, making them a great snack any time of the day. And here's the good news. Frozen blueberries are almost just as nutritious as fresh ones, so you don't have to wait for berry season to enjoy their benefits. Now let's move on to a food that doesn't get nearly enough attention.
Sardines. When people think about healthy fish, salmon usually steals the spotlight, but sardines deserve just as much credit. They're loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which support your heart and brain, while also providing protein, calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin B12. Since the tiny bones are edible, you're actually getting an extra calcium boost with every serving. They may not be the fanciest food on the shelf, but they're definitely one of the smartest choices. Next up is a vegetable you've probably seen hundreds of times.
Spinach. Spinach is often called nature's multivitamin, and it's easy to see why. It's packed with vitamins A, C, and K, along with iron, magnesium, and folate. Despite being incredibly nutritious, it's also very low in calories. You can toss it into smoothies, salads, sandwiches, omelets, or pasta without changing the flavor too much. Healthy eating really doesn't have to be complicated. Now let's talk about something your gut will thank you for.
Kefir. If you've never tried kefir before, think of it as a drinkable version of yogurt. It's made through fermentation and contains a wide variety of beneficial bacteria that help support a healthy gut microbiome. Scientists are discovering that gut health doesn't just affect digestion. It can also influence your immune system and even your overall well-being. Adding just one small glass of kefir to your daily routine is an easy way to support your digestive health.
Here's a fun one.
Walnuts. Have you ever noticed that a walnut looks surprisingly similar to a human brain? It's a funny coincidence because walnuts are actually considered one of the best foods for brain health. They're one of the richest plant sources of omega-3 fats and also contain antioxidants that help protect your cells from damage. A small handful makes a satisfying snack that keeps you full much longer than processed snacks. Sometimes the healthiest choices are also the simplest. Let's add a little spice. Turmeric. This bright golden spice has been used in traditional cooking for thousands of years. Its most famous compound is called curcumin, which is known for its anti-inflammatory properties. But here's something many people don't know. Your body absorbs curcumin much better when it's paired with black pepper. That's why you'll often find those two ingredients used together in traditional recipes. It's a small detail that can make a big difference. Now, for one of the most underrated foods on this list. Broccoli sprouts. These tiny sprouts are only a few days old, but they're packed with a natural compound called sulforaphane. Researchers have been studying sulforaphane because of its potential role in supporting healthy cells and helping the body defend itself against everyday stress. Despite their powerful nutrition, broccoli sprouts have a mild flavor that works well in sandwiches, salads, and wraps. Tiny food, huge potential. Now it's time for everyone's favorite surprise. Dark chocolate. Yes, chocolate actually made the list. But before you grab a candy bar, there's one important catch. The health benefits mainly come from dark chocolate with a high cocoa content. The higher the cocoa percentage, the more beneficial plant compounds it contains. Those natural compounds may help support healthy blood flow and heart health. Just remember, moderation is key. A couple of squares are plenty. And finally, here's one of the easiest superfoods to keep in your kitchen. Pumpkin seeds. Don't underestimate these tiny seeds. They're loaded with magnesium, zinc, healthy fats, protein, and antioxidants. Magnesium alone helps support hundreds of important processes inside your body, including muscle function, energy production, and healthy sleep.
Sprinkle pumpkin seeds over salads, yogurt, oatmeal, or simply enjoy them as a snack. They're small, affordable, and surprisingly nutritious.
So, what's the biggest takeaway? Superfoods aren't magical. They won't instantly make you healthier overnight. But consistently including foods like these in your diet can have a real impact over time. The secret isn't finding one perfect food. It's building a balanced diet filled with simple, nutrient-rich ingredients that have been trusted for generations. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these superfoods surprised you the most, and which one are you already eating? Leave your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more food explainers just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.